Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading for the month of January 2021. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And these messages are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up. I'm going to look at you and your person side by side and see how they feel about you and how they view the relationship, what their next move will be towards you, and so on. All right, so what's this person's energy towards Aries? What's their energy towards Aries for January? What is their energy towards Aries? Okay. Oh gosh, the wands. 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Wow. You guys may have had some conflicts with your person because there seems to be a fight at some point and the releasing of the baggage, the drama here. So some of you, it's like I'm picking up a situation where some of you may have had a lot of conflicts with someone in the past, and now they're trying to kind of throw away the past and move forward, because we do have Temperance here. They could be a Sagittarius, but I get the vibe that they want to let the past be the past and just drop it and move forward with you. And by this I mean they kind of don't want to address it, so it's kind of selfish because they don't. That would mean them not taking responsibility for their part in the conflict, but this seems to be what they want to do. They want to just move forward. What's Aries energy towards this person for January? Why is my light flickering? What's Aries energy towards this person for the month of January 2021? Cards are not flying. Okay, you have something to say to this person. Let me see what's going on with this light. Okay. It seems you have something to say to this person. You got the Page of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and also the 8 of Wands. Some of you it's like you may be open to communication with them, but I see you kind of running from this person. The Page of Cups tells me that you're like open to it, open to a conversation, or open to hear what they have to say, but at the same time you're kind of running, or like at least just keeping your feelings away from this person so they can't hurt you. If that makes sense. So I see you being open, but I see you not giving yourself to them. There may be a reason for that when it happens. What is going on for Aries? What was going on for Aries in the recent past? What went on with Aries in the recent past? Recent past energy for Aries. The Star, 3 of Cups, the Fool. Some of you may have been working on yourself, and we have the 3 of Cups saying that you guys may have reconciled with this person in the past and then separated again. I feel like a lot of you are focused. Mixed messages I'm getting. I'm getting that there may have been a reconciliation in the recent past. I'm getting that for some of you, you may have been in a third party situation and you had to leave and start loving yourself and focusing on yourself. With the Star card being here, you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. But the Fool, you had to kind of step out on your own here and start fresh in the recent past, because this person may have left you after this conflict, or you walked away from them. What's the energy of this connection for Aries? What's the energy of this connection for Aries for January? Communication. There's a message coming in for you from this person. And the Hanged Man, you see, they have something to say to you because they've been hanging around. And when I see this, I feel like they've been looking at your pictures. They've been keeping an eye on you. So there will be a message coming in from this person. It could be a very direct message. or it could be direct message as in text, but I feel like they're going to be very direct in what they say, especially with the Knight of Swords being here, very straightforward, straight to the point. But the energy of the connection overall is that either your person, oh my gosh, stuttering, either your person is hanging around or you're both hanging around, just waiting to see what happens, waiting to see if someone says something, you know. So let me see what we got here. Let's see. Okay, give me some insight for Aries. Aries and their love connection. What's going on with Aries? Okay. So separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So there's so many cards that came out. First we have Mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So someone isn't being real about how they feel. Someone's wearing a mask, acting like they have no feelings. We have the Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. This is you being on guard. This is what I meant when I said you might speak to them, but you're going to be very cautious with your heart here. So we have palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Coffin, ending, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. Well, damn. So as I said, the first thing I got with that is, for some of you, especially if you've been single and away from this person for a while, you might be just flirting around, seeing what's out there, doing you. Working on your stability here, I do see that. But there's a relationship with this person that is kind of is coming to an end and leading to a new beginning, a transition. But I feel like I'm getting the message that you're needing to be reminded of what happened with this person for some reason, like as some kind of guideline for the next relationship, if you don't end up forgiving this person. But let me get into your main spread with them, or whoever the current person is you want to hear about. Let's see. All right. The person Aries is dealing with, how do they feel about Aries? Oh my goodness, they could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just saw the King of Wands. How are they feeling about Aries? What's their next move when it comes to Aries? Show me this person that Aries is dealing with. Really? Okay. Show me Aries person, the person they're dealing with. Okay. All right. Ten of Wands again with this person. This person, they have feelings for you that they are carrying from the past, with that Ten of Wands being here again. We also have the Devil, which means they feel tied to this relationship. So I'm seeing that this person is like, they want to get over you, but they can't. They feel like they can't. They feel left out because maybe they rejected you in the past and now you're rejecting them, or you're not really reaching out to them as much as they thought you would. They could be a Capricorn. They could be a Virgo. That's what we have so far for some of you. So them seeing the relationship as a Devil and having the Ten of Wands, I already see that they just feel like they can't let go of the feelings, and it's almost like they're blaming you, like, what have you done to me? usually I can just move on, that kind of thing. They're kind of blaming you for them not being able to let go. They're seeing you as the Ace of Wands, so they do feel like there could be a new beginning, and that does make them feel excited. However you want to take that. But there's this air of kind of, for some of you, it's like toxicity a little bit. They do wish to hold back as well. Some of you may be I was going to say dating and dealing with. Some of you may be dealing with the Aries as well. Not that there's any Aries cards, but I feel like for some of you, there's kind of a mirror. So you're holding back, they're holding back as well. They have a fear of coming forward. They have a fear of reaching out to you, of sending that message. They may try to send the message and then erase it. With this Eight of Wands being in their fears, it's like they've tried to word some kind of text message and then didn't bother to send it. They were too afraid. We've got the Queen of Swords in the center with the Hermit blocking. I feel like this whole relationship has been in Hermit mode. It could be that they're feeling like you're in Hermit mode, or they have been in Hermit mode too long. Too much time has gone by. But there's definitely been a gap here. Their next move is the Hanged Man. They just plan to hang around. They plan to see things differently than they did before, but they plan to stick around and just wait. We've got the Nine of Swords in the position of what you need to know. This person's dealing with a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety. I feel like you don't know about it. I feel like you don't know that this person may suffer from depression or just have those sad times where they may come off as really tough to you and unbothered, but they're human as well. You needing to know that they do seem to cry, even if they're a man. Seems like this person cries behind closed doors, not just because of the picture, but because of what I'm feeling. Like, seems like they shed some gangster tears. Like a tear would come out and they'll just quickly wipe it. But anyways, we got the World as the outcome here. Travel is possible if you're long distance. This person may travel towards you. It doesn't have to be to see you. It could be that you live in their hometown or something like that. But there seems to be travel as this person's outcome. But also completion. Either them ending, like getting rid of the feelings that they have, which doesn't look like it's possible with these two cards here. Or they finally reach out. But let me see what's going on your side of things. Okay, show me Aries. What's Aries' take on the situation? How do they feel? How does Aries feel about this situation? What's going on with Aries? What's Aries' next move? Their outcome? Really? These cards are misbehaving. All right, so you have feelings for someone, Aries. 10 of Cups says your feelings. You're seeing a relationship as the Page of Cups. Some of you might be in a new relationship aside from this person over here. Possibly, not all of you, but you're seeing someone as the Four of Wands. You're seeing someone who can give you stability. I don't know if it's this person that you're looking at in this way, but you're looking at someone in this way, or you will be in January. Someone who you feel could bring you stability. It could be a new relationship because the Ace of Cups is right there in the position of how you see the relationship. So this could be a new person or someone you just met. And then later on in January, you start to see that they can bring you stability. Could be a Scorpio. Let me just lay out the cards and stop talking. Okay. Oh my God, Aries. Oh, these readings get so juicy. All right. Scorpio vibe. Anytime you see the Hermit and Death and the Devil, you know there's some Scorpios nearby. But there could be a Virgo or a Capricorn that you're dealing with, or someone who comes into your life with those signs. But you are afraid of, you have a fear of the ending. So here's the coffin card right here. We got death and we got the coffin. So I'll read it again. Endings bring new beginnings. Keep that in mind. Don't be afraid of the ending. Know that you may find someone who brings you stability after you end something toxic. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. So some of you are going from this to a great relationship. So don't be afraid of the change. Don't be afraid of the ending. You won't be alone for long. We have the Three of Swords as your wishes. Why do you wish the Three of Swords, Aries? You're wishing to kind of mope around and just be in the heartbreak. I feel like some of you may just be dealing with the pain and going through it and healing. Some of you may have the main focus of wanting to heal first. Almost seeing it as a whole new journey. And then in your center you have the Hermit. So I see that you've gone within yourself and you're trying to heal. So that ending may have happened for you, and it may make you feel afraid, or it seems to be coming to an end and you feel nervous about it, so you're withdrawn. I see you in kind of a dark place here, but not for long. Your next move is the Eight of Cups. I see you emotionally distancing yourself. It connects with the Hermit. So you plan to pull away from someone or disconnect from the world. But the Devil is here for you and your person. And the Devil for you is in the position of what you need to know. So you need to know that there's a toxic connection that you're leaving. You need to know that the relationship that's ended was toxic. Okay? We have this Mask. Someone who wasn't showing their true feelings, was hiding, pretending, gaslighting, deluding. You should be happy that the Death card is here. You're going through a transition to that new amazing beginning. Your outcome is the Eight of Swords. So throughout January, hopefully not for the whole month, some of you might be in this Eight of Swords where you're kind of keeping yourself stuck. And I see why, because in your wishes is the Three of Swords. So some of you kind of choose to stay in this sad place. I know it can feel good to like be miserable and sulk when you just want to do that, you know. It doesn't make you weak or a bad person. But some of you might be keeping yourself stuck for a little while by kind of moping in the pain, or also just being mad at this person. For some reason you're gonna be keeping yourself stuck for a little while. It's like you won't be able to see, like there's an easy way out of this mess, but you won't be able to see it very clearly just yet. Okay? And when you do see it, doesn't mean that all of you are keeping yourself stuck, but maybe you just don't see the solution to the problem yet. And when you do, it's gonna be like, oh, I could have just done that like this whole time. So not all of you are choosing to stay stuck. Some of you don't really know the solution yet, but you will, and you'll be like, damn, I should have done that a whole long time ago. Anyways, Ace of Wands, an amazing and exciting new beginning. This is an Aries type of new beginning, one that's going to make you excited. You know, it's like, I feel like that's a part of what gives you that aha moment where you're like, oh, I could have just left this situation and been on to this amazing new start, but you'll see. Let me look at these cards here. Okay, give me love messages for Aries for January. What's going on with Aries? What can they expect in January 2021? What can Aries expect in January 2021? Cards ain't flying for you, Aries. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like some of you know that it's coming with this toxic person, that you may be separated from them because that's your fear. And some of you are already separated from them, but not seeing why this had to happen. You know, some of you are not yet seeing the joy of being away from this toxic person. Okay. not all of you are dealing with someone toxic, but there seems to have been conflict in the past with this person. And they seem to have some toxic energy and some like rejection issues and all of that. So we have past life relationship. You've known each other before. That is usually the type of, that's like the recipe for a toxic relationship. One that was bad in the past life, and the business is unfinished, and they come into this life still, you know, looking for something. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. See? And we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking. The steps you're guided to take. Some of you are going to be guided to take some steps that are going to lead you to an amazing new start. If it hasn't started already, if you haven't met this person already. Okay. It's up to you. There is something better, Aries. That's what the card says. Reconsider, and you're ready. You're gonna be shocked when you realize all this time it was a blessing that they left your life. You may find that this leads you to meeting someone amazing, and it's like if you hadn't dealt with this person, you wouldn't have met this new person. You're gonna see how much of a blessing it was. That's what I'm seeing here. Don't worry. You've got separation here twice, but don't worry about it. I feel like that's what's upsetting a lot of you. But you're gonna see that it's the best thing that ever happened to you. For some reason, that's what I'm seeing. Even if you end up back with this person, there might be someone better for you in the near future. Or the situation could improve, but the devil being on both sides, it shows that there is some work that needs to be done, or it just needs to be ended because there is toxic energy there. And it's going to start over as beautiful and amazing and fun, and it's going to just go right back into that devil type of conflict and stuff like that. So there's something that's going to happen in January for you where you're going to see the truth, and you're going to be happy about, you know, what you've seen. You're going to be happy about the way things played out, even the bad things. All right, so Aries, your person, you're dealing with someone who can't let you go. But at the same time, when you're together, and they don't plan to open up. So what's the point if they come back, they still don't plan to open up? You're gonna find, you're gonna see something. None of this thing with this person is gonna matter after a while when you get this realization, or you meet this whoever new person, or something that happens is gonna make you look back at this and say, huh, bye. Anyways, this is what I'm seeing for you, Aries. This is what I'm seeing for you. This person, they've been stopping themselves from messaging you, from coming forward. They might eventually, but I just have the feeling that you're gonna see something different. So could be a Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo that comes towards you, or that you've been dealing with. But this is what I'm seeing. Check your other placements if you want more insight on what's to come. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.